Before we even get into this, go ahead and hit subscribe, and if you already did, hit it again just to make sure. I need to know my people are here, because what I'm about to say, it requires a support group. If your mother can make you confess your whole life with one "how are you," stay right here. This episode, this one's for us. There is something wrong with the way my mother affects my nervous system. And I don't mean cute wrong or funny wrong. I mean scientifically, neurologically, spiritually wrong. This woman is not my birth mother. She is my aunt-turned-mother, my Asian auntie by genetics, and my obedience instructor by sheer force of personality. She looks so innocent, you'd think she was one of those sweet little old Asian ladies who feeds her grandkids fruit and tells everyone to drink ginger tea. You'd see her in person and swear she couldn't hurt a fly. Meanwhile, she can vaporize my entire personality with one phone call. When she calls me, doesn't matter what I'm doing, my whole spine snaps into position like I'm being audited by the universe. I stand up straighter than I ever did in school. My voice softens. My breathing changes. I go from adult woman with her own life to robotic child reporting for duty. It's instant. It's primal. It's ridiculous. I don't choose it. My nervous system chooses it for me, like it's afraid of disappointing a woman who isn't even in the same zip code. And all she has to say is, "How are you?" That's it. 2 words. And suddenly I'm oversharing like I'm on day 17 of a hostage situation. I'm confessing everything. I'm spilling details about my schedule, my plans, my meals, my dreams, my disasters, other people's secrets, my secrets, secrets that don't even exist. If you want state secrets, don't bother with polygraphs. Just put my mother in the room. She'll get the truth out of me in under 30 seconds. Meanwhile, we are not Gilmore girls. There is no Friday night dinner. There is no cozy banter. She's not Lorelai. I'm not Rory. We are the Emily Gilmore dynamic, but with higher emotional stakes, more cultural pressure, and zero comedic timing. We are not friends. We are not close. And yet she has access to some internal switchboard that overrides every boundary I've ever built. And here's the part that takes the cake, the aftershock. Because once I hang up the phone, the episode is not over. Not even close. I have to call 3 of my friends, not 1, not 2, but a full trinity just to decompress. I need emotional translators. I need witnesses. I need a support group. My friends are like, "It can't be that bad." And I'm like, "No, you don't understand. I black out. I leave my body. I talk like I'm under oath in a court case I wasn't aware I was part of." And listen, I record most of my calls, not to spy, not to collect evidence, but because sometimes I have revelations, ideas, breakthroughs, insights, whatever. I like re-listening to things. It helps me process life. But with my mother? Oh no. Nope. I don't record a single thing. Not one call, not 1 second. Because I don't want proof of the spiritual possession that takes place during those conversations. I don't want to re-listen to the blackout. I don't need audio evidence of my voice switching into obedient child mode like I'm starring in a documentary called The Mother Effect, a horror story. So I call my friends and I'm like, "Help. I don't know what just happened. I'm floating on a cloud that doesn't even exist. My emotions are rattling around like car keys in a dryer. Somebody talk me down before I question my entire identity." And that is why I say my mother has CIA-level interrogator powers. Not because she tries, not because she's malicious, but because she has access to some ancient, ancestral, generational switch inside me that turns me into a confession fountain every time she says hello. Some mothers bake cookies. Some mothers give hugs. Mine could solve a cold case murder with a single question. If you know, you know. And look, if your mother can activate your nervous system from 3 states away, just know you're not alone. Some of us can handle breakups, bills, deadlines, car repairs. But one phone call from our mother, that's the real boss level. So if this episode hit a nerve, hit subscribe. Again, because clearly we all need a support group. Drop a comment if you've ever blacked out mid-conversation and woke up confessing your entire existence. I won't judge. I'll just welcome you to the club. All right, I'm done. I need a nap.